Hi Coronado, it's Blair King, Coronado City Manager, and this is the weekly update for the week ending December 21st, 2018. First of all, I just want to say thank you to those who tune in to watch the weekly update. And I want to remind you that there's a written version of the weekly update that has more information and available online. It's published at noon on Fridays. A ribbon cutting was held on Wednesday, December 19th to reopen the Coronado Skatepark. It was closed to make the park more inclusive for scooters. City council members, staff, scooter and skateboard riders, and parents were on hand for the festivities. The facility has several new features, including a pump bump, as well as 3 new rail features. The city has issued a preliminary report assessing the citywide damage and needed repairs from the powerful December 6th storm. The storm, which dropped an estimated 4 inches of water, caused major widespread flooding and damage to nearly a dozen public facilities. The report was presented to the City Council at Tuesday's meeting. The Spreckle Center, which took a lot of water, remains closed until further notice. Many of the center's programs have been relocated to the Coronado Community Center. Call 619-522-7342 for more information. You know, the Spreckle Center is a new building, was designed with the best intention of keeping stormwater runoff on site. The city will be looking at a redesign of the building's storm drain system to better accommodate the amount of rainwater that hit the city. A copy of the preliminary report can be found on the city's website. Beginning January 1st, Coronado will no longer have a business license tax. A minimal cost business certificate is taking its place. The cost will be reduced to $25 per year as a flat rate, plus a $4 state fee. The certificate and fees must be renewed each January 1st. There's a penalty of $50 imposed for those who missed the deadline of January 31st. More than 1,700 businesses have not yet applied for the business certificate. We don't want to charge the penalty. Avoid the penalty. For more information, you can look online. The city has appointed Cynthia Smith as interim director of library services during the recruitment period for the position of library director. Kristen Escoven retires at the end of the year. Smith will begin on January the 2nd. She has more than 30 years of management experience, including 11 as Escondido's assistant library director. Smith has the knowledge and experience to serve as interim library director. California's minimum wage will increase in January. Per state law, as of January 1st, the minimum wage in Coronado is $12 an hour. As a result, the city will consider fee adjustments to some recreation programs that are staffed with seasonal workers to reflect the increase. More than 500 people were estimated to have attended the Ride the Lights event this past Sunday. The Bicycle Advisory Committee sponsored the ride, which was held earlier this year to allow more time for residents along the route to decorate their homes. But for many, the Ride the Lights participants with their decorated bikes were the show. After the ride, participants enjoyed cookies, cocoa, and other holiday festivities. The city removed 3 of the 4 high-risk trees this week at Spreckles Park. The trees have been deemed at high risk for failure, particularly the very largest and oldest, in light of the recent total failure of a large tree in the middle of the park. The final trees will be removed next week. The playground will be open this weekend. Improvements to the Transway pump station at the Coronado Ferry landing will begin soon. The project includes the replacement of existing pump station components, pipes within and around the station, and a relining of the storage area used to hold sewage before it is pumped across San Diego Bay. The contractor is scheduled to mark out the utilities next week at the pump station and will begin on-site work on January the 2nd. The City Council and Cultural Arts Commission will hold a special joint informational meeting January the 8th to review the state of the arts in Coronado. The meeting will be held at the Coronado Nautilus Room at 5 p.m. The public is invited to a social hour from 4 to 5 to highlight local artists and authors before the meeting. Becky is this week's Pet of the Week.
So this is Becky, our Pet of the Week. She's a very sweet, noble animal that came to us as a stray. She was lactating, so she obviously just had a litter of pups. And we're still nursing her. She's a little bit undernourished, but she is an adorable pup that loves play and loves people. And even though she's 10 months old and has a lot of energy, it's not boundless, so she also likes quiet moments with her people. So she's a great companion for people who are active and would like a big dog to be their forever furry pet.
To set up a visit with Becky, call Plaza Coronado, which runs the city's animal care facility, at 619-522-7371. For more information on these events and all the city's news, check out the City Manager's Weekly Update online.